well.
How do you recruit your teachers?
By internet. I started 10 years ago in 1998, so it'll be 11 years ago now, with a small ad on the internet, and have since found other sites that I can put advertising on, and we get probably 300 or 400 inquiries every year from all over the planet. I've had the inquiries, of course, many of them end up going somewhere else, so that we normally get about 20 teachers, not necessarily qualified teachers. In fact, many times I've found that some of the best teachers were not teachers by qualification. We have pharmacists, lawyers, people who are doing things, doing other professions. The qualification is that they need to have a good command of the English language and have an education themselves. The English is the important part, but we've had teachers from Eastern Europe, we've had teachers from Asia, we've had teachers from Australia, Canada, United States, Brazil, Mexico. I don't even know the entire list, most of the European countries, and it's always been amazing that some of these teachers have so many talents that they can use with the children, and the children can gain from when they come and they say, well, Ben, I'm not a teacher, how do I do it? Well, relate to the kids and see what you can come up with, and we'll help you if you need help. We use an internet site for a curriculum so that we have an example of a full 12th grade curriculum from a place called ETAP, and we use that for a guideline and also for worksheets and other things that they want to use. But this girl wasn't qualified as a teacher. One of my most memorable teachers was a girl from Latvia. Not long, just after Latvia joined the European Union, and it took 4 hours just to get her through the airport because they wouldn't believe that Latvia was part of Europe, and she didn't have a visa, and the Honduran custom or immigration officer wouldn't for a minute believe that she was actually from a European Union country.
Because they don't require visas.
Because European Union countries don't require visas. And so, but she was from some other country in his mind, and I had to go to the airport and talk to him and then call somebody else, and it was amazing. But 4 hours later, we finally got her through immigration, and somebody explained to the immigration officer that Latvia was part of the European Union. And this girl spoke 7 languages, including Russian and Japanese. She did not speak a word of Spanish. When she arrived, Spanish was not one of those languages. 6 weeks later, she was speaking Spanish like a native, and the children just loved her. And she taught the children songs in Japanese, poems in Russian, folk songs in Latvian, and this is all part of expanding these children's minds. Yes, English is what they need to learn because that will help them in their income production. But we encourage the teachers to teach other things too.